My brother's arrogance destroyed my family. It happened on a Saturday morning. Mom and Dad left early for a weekend work conference 2 hours away. They told us to stay home, no guests, and that they'd be back Sunday night. My brother Tyler was 18 and had just gotten his full license 2 months earlier. I was 15. Around 11 a.m., his best friend Jordan showed up with a six-pack he'd stolen from his older brother's fridge. They started drinking in the garage. Tyler kept saying he could handle it, that he'd driven after a couple beers before. I told him he was being an idiot. He laughed and called me a scared little bitch. By 1:30, they decided to go for a quick drive. Tyler grabbed Dad's truck keys. I stood in the driveway and begged him not to. He pushed me out of the way and said they'd only be gone 20 minutes. Jordan was already in the passenger seat filming himself on his phone, laughing. They never came back. 2 hours later, a state trooper knocked on the door. He asked if I was related to Tyler. When I said yes, he told me there had been a single vehicle accident and I needed to come with him. He wouldn't say anything else in the car. At the hospital, I found out Jordan was dead. The truck had left the road at nearly 80 miles per hour, flipped 3 times, and hit a tree. Tyler was alive, but his right leg was crushed so badly the doctors had to amputate above the knee. His left arm was shattered in 4 places. The airbag had broken his nose and knocked out several teeth. Jordan's parents arrived an hour later. His mother collapsed when the doctor told her. His father looked at my parents, who had raced back from the conference, and said, "Your son killed my boy." 3 weeks later, the lawsuit papers arrived. They were suing for $3.5 million. Our insurance refused to cover it because Tyler had been drinking and the alcohol level was over the legal limit. The lawyer we hired cost $8,000 just to start. He said we had almost no defense because Tyler was the driver and had been drinking underage in our house. We sold the house 4 months later, the one with the basketball hoop Dad put up when I was 8. We moved into a small rental across town. I slept on a mattress on the floor of what used to be the dining room. Mom started working nights at a warehouse. Dad took a second job delivering packages on weekends. Tyler came home after 3 months in the hospital and rehab. He had a prosthetic leg and could barely use his left arm. Every time he tried to apologize, I just walked away. I couldn't look at him. Jordan's family settled for $1.8 million. My parents agreed to $4,500 a month for the next 25 years. My dad will be 68 when it's paid off. I started working at a fast food place the day I turned 16. Every paycheck goes to them. It's not much, but it helps with groceries. We eat a lot of rice and frozen vegetables now. Last week I heard Mom on the phone with a bankruptcy attorney. She asked if filing would make the debt disappear. The lawyer said no. After she hung up, she sat at the kitchen table for a long time without saying anything. Tyler still lives with us. He doesn't go out much. Sometimes at night I hear him crying in his room. I never go in. I used to think the worst thing that could happen was losing someone. Now I know it's watching the people you love slowly drown while you're still breathing.